Hey, what's up everyone? I'm working on a 2008 Bentley Continental GTC. C stands for the convertible, as you can see. So there's a problem with the vehicle where the trunk lid or the boot lid is not opening up. And we've already tried to do it electronically. Doesn't work. Nothing's working to open up that trunk lid. So let's see if there's another way we can open up this trunk lid. Let's take a look.
So I had to remove the bottom seat, as you can see. The reason why was because the cable broke to release the latch for the trunk lid. I just finished pointing out the area where we have to remove the screws or the bolts to remove the seat.
So what I'm using a 17 to take out this bolt here. So I gotta take this off right here, and then to pop open, I used a plastic pry bar and paper, and it lifts up. So this leather trim piece pops out, and then you have to go up, and that's why I had to use a pry bar to lift up. You can see the inserts. Okay, so what I did, the key to manually unlock the cover was missing. Couldn't find it. So we just operated the convertible top, but we didn't lift it up all the way, just enough to get this cover in the up position. Now, this cover is separate from this cover, but all you have to do is open it up a little bit, snapped in place, and you can see those two bolts, this one and that one. It's an 8 metric screws. They need to come off to take this cover off right here. Same thing on the other side. So I already took out the bolts already, and unfortunately the little tabs that secures this cover in place, they're broken off already. So all we have to do now is just lift up, slide it up. This is where these insert to right here, or these little pins right here, plastic pins, they go in here, and that keeps this seat secured right here. So now we need to do the other side. This one's broken as well. So it must be a common problem with these little covers. I will slide out the cover. Now we have access to the other back seat. Okay, so we have to take off this screw and this screw right here. They're 10 metric, because it's securing this metal frame, which is part of the both seats together. It's very similar to what you see here down at the bottom. Okay, I already loosened up these two bolts right here, but I haven't taken that out completely. These two right here are also 10 metric. Just unscrew them enough because they slide out. This frame is part of the seat, and it just slides out. Okay, so it's hard to see, but I'll do my very best to pinpoint it out for you. So you see that bolt right there, and that black frame that you see here. Okay, this part right there, that's part of the seat. So you gotta remove that. That's a 10 metric bolt. Same thing on the other side. And so just so you can get a point of view, there goes the cover, back of the seat. And let's take a look. It's right there. This one right here. So you gotta remove that bolt as well. Okay, so there's a 10 metric nut on this side and on this side right here. So you take it off, and now we can remove this trim piece here. So the harness right here just snaps in place to the plastic. You don't have to cut the zip ties. All right, so everything's already removed. Unfortunately, the cable for the latch is broken. So the cable's broken, and this is the area right here where you would put the socket, your 11 metric socket, so you can turn it, and then this lever moves to unlatch the boot lid or the trunk lid. But in this case here, the cable's broken. So we still need to figure out how we can unlock this trunk. So you see that handle right there? It's yellow. If you push down on it, it should unlock. It's not doing that either. So it's becoming more challenging.
Stay tuned for part 2 of this video when we can get this figured out. See ya.